This is Woodstock Farm Sanctuary, Jared?
Yeah. Farm sanctuary. I've never been to a place like these. Apparently all of this is rescued animals from labs or other testing sites, things like that. So we're here to check out some animals. They look so happy.
God. Some people here. A lot of land. $10 to get in. I think you can join and be a member. Don't know much about it yet, but that's what's happening. This is us on the tour now.
Chickens are a lot like dogs in the fact that there are dozens upon hundreds of groups. So, and then people will crossbreed them to procedures that they're looking for. And so you've done it before. And if we have more, then I'll give more out. So make sure everybody gets a chance. So there. Don't have to feed it.
Thank you.
A little bit of alfalfa on them.
There you go, chick.
They are, right?
Yeah. Need some grapes
Thanks
over
you,
here.
Catherine. Grapes.
I gave them the grape. The hens are beating them too. Squat down and wait for them.
I'm going to give them some at the end. I'll make sure that they get some. Now the ones that you met at
They're
first,
so
the
precious.
birds that can't have snacks, we separate a lot of the different animals within the species based on their diets. So, for example,
Beautiful, right?
meat birds,
Yeah.
they only get
Beautiful.
fed twice a day and they don't get a lot of snacks. When they do get snacks, it's leafy greens because they're not very high in calories. The California
very
birds, they get to
gentle,
eat
right?
all
Yeah,
day
they're
long,
gentle.
And they get all the snacks that we can toss their way because they're so underweight and they were so malnourished for so long that they need all the calories they can get. And then these backyard birds, they're kind of somewhere in between. They get fed twice a day, but they can have snacks that aren't just leafy greens, which is why they're allowed to get snacks on the course. They're proportionate. You know, they've been, you know, obviously there's been selective breeding so that they're this size, and that's quite big if you look at.
Oh, hi! Oh! Yeah. Alright. Everybody, want me to start cutting up the alfalfa?
Hey!
I didn't even see him coming.
Thank you.
Thank you, guy.
Oh, you're majestic. Also, they are very slobbery.
Hello.
But they're just trying.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Let me take a picture next to your big head.
Oh wow. It's so strong. It's just all muscle.
Like that, or like this, and then push it into our mouths. Okay, got it.
Nice. Nice. I got the whole thing even when you bent over.
Thank you.
No. Oh my god, look at the size of this one. He's over there.
Oh, she's over here. A lot of love.
Krishna, Krishna, Hari, Hari.
Oh!
Oh my god. It smells like milk.
Yeah. Oh! It took my hand and smacked you with it. Sorry.
Hi, beautiful.
Hi.
You want some more? Oh, look at you.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Such a pretty nose.
Hare Krishna.
Oh, you smell so good. Yeah, you smell like How do you feel? How do you feel?
He's like,
Like
where's
this?
the cubes?
Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Just hold it up. Hold your hand still. He'll get it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
There you go.
Nice.
Here, here. Hi, Michelle. Here, have another one. Yeah, I've been taking pictures. Have you? Okay.
Oh my.
I'll get it.
There's big boy here.
Big boy, for sure.
Michelle.
About 2,300 pounds.
2,300.
Big boy.
Here you go.
So are you vegan already? Good. Coming here is kind of
Oh my gosh.
So you came with a bunch of friends? That is just
Oh my Jesus. Oh my God. Whoa.
It's like a moisturizer.
Oh my God. Look at this big guy.
Caesar is 7.
Hello. I have no food.
Yeah, I saw it whip around to try and get the flies off. Like, it's huge.
Have some.
People tell me that. Yeah. Hello.
Enthusiastic.
Part 2. And dessert. Oh my gosh, that's he's definitely here. And he's so good.
Hi, how are you? Good.
Oh my God.
Antonio! Yeah, we're going to tell Antonio a story today. So, I will tell you a couple of stories before we go inside and safety tips with the pigs. So here we start with our volunteer coordinator. So if you want to volunteer, you will be dealing with that name. And this is Antonio. That big boy is about 800 pounds, and he's 5 years old. So let me tell you about Antonio. How we got him here. And pig sleeps a lot, about 20 hours a day. So Antonio, his mom was in a factory farm, and she was about to be moved from the gestation crate to the farrowing crate. And she could not move because often, unfortunately, they can't. They have never used their muscles and they're atrophied. So one of the workers got really frustrated and started beating her up. Another worker called the authorities, and thank God they came, and they removed Antonio's mom. She went to Farm Sanctuary, which is 4 hours north of here, and over there she became somebody. She became Julia. And Julia gave birth to 16 babies. So Farm Sanctuary kept 8 babies, the 8 weakest babies, so they could nurse, and they found a home for the 8 others. So we took 2. We took actually Bertha with rubbing her butt, and Bertha's brother Antonio, who is lying down there. So those 2 came together, and they were born 3. Hi, Bertha. Though, yeah, she's a huge girl. Wow. I know. And Antonio is pretty big too. You don't see it very well because he's sleeping. But my story about Antonio doesn't stop here. When Antonio came here with his sister, he cut his back left foot outside on one of the feed troughs. So we had to bring him inside the medical building to make sure there would be no infection. So he stayed in there for a couple of weeks, and he was on straw, and he was always playing with his water bowl, so there would be water everywhere. We had to change the water many times a day, so that was not really possible to clean his pens so often. So we asked our maintenance manager at the time to build a heavy wooden box in which we could place the water bowl. And so he did. He built something that was 80 pounds. And one day we came, and the heavy wooden box was on its side, and Antonio was just free roaming into the medical building. He ate the non-vegan cat food and other things that we should not eat. And so we just put the big wooden box back down with the water bottle inside, push it back on the other side of his pen, and then we saw Antonio do it with his little snout. He just pushed the wooden box across the pen against the gate, tilted the box, climbed on it, and jumped above the gate. And he was not even 6 months old. So he used it, he made a plan, used the tool, but it was really amazing. Bertha. Why is she not happy? I know. Yeah, the thing about pigs, they make their own beds. When you bring
Nice.
the USD Afrikaners, but and they say, well, to make money, we need to do this, and that becomes that's what I call common practice law. The business is telling what law to law.
Feels like pig hair. I mean, just like
Sort of rough.
kind of rough. Yeah. I think the belly is soft.
Oh yeah.
This is a different breed.
What you used to?
Never seen one.
Oh, really?
Come back for the next tour. When is your next tour?
My tours are every weekend at 12 in September. The fainting goat. And Walter was rescued from a petting zoo where actually Caesar came from. What's going on? Can you check on Junie? He may be trapped. Is he trapped? Oh, that's Chloe? Oh, that's Benny. I don't think it's. I think he may be just scratching his head. They use that to scratch the space between their horns. See, he's not trapped.
Is that just like cable?
So Benny actually right here is really cute, and he was rescued locally. He was about to be served at an Orthodox church for dinner, and we convinced them not to, and they gave us Benny, which is weird to me. He's so tiny. Like, how much meat can you get from him? Anyway,
Is he the littlest
he may be one of the smaller goats here. And then Walter was rescued from a petting zoo. He was kept in a tiny pen of 7x3, which is really the size of a gestation crate, which is really insane, for 5 years. And so he had overgrown hoofs, and if the hoofed animals need to have their hoofs trimmed. And did not happen to him. So when we got him, he had a lot of leg issues. In the muscles, hyperextension of the knees. So he's exactly in pain, and he takes pain medicine twice a day, gabapentin, if some of you know that. So he takes a very strong pain medication twice a day, and that's why he spends a lot of time laying here, because the gravel is warm and it helps with his arthritis.
Oh.
He's such a good boy. If there was food in here, he would try. If you had food in your hand, he would try to rhyme you.
Keep petting him. I want to take a picture. Oh, look at those eyes.
Yeah, look at, he has a slight underbite.
Oh my God.
So we are. What's going on, Chloe?
What's up?
Malus. Let's leave the group.
Hello.
So, you have a lot of left. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. That would be nice. Joining your club. Yes. The vegan club.
What's that supposed to be? It means something.
Enjoying it?
Yeah. It's a great place. I love it here.
Hopefully you've learned a little bit about the Woodstock Farm Sanctuary from this video, and you should definitely come along and you'll learn a lot about how these animals are treated in the various industries that they are used in. So it's got a nice vegan message everywhere in the place because it's got signs up showing you all the different ways that these animals are being used in various industries, whether it's food or clothing or animal testing and so on. So really nice place and nice to come and see some animals and so on. Worth a visit, I would say. $10. $40 allows you to come as much as you like during the year with 3 people. And wow, what a place. They allow a lot of animals to just free roam around, and they told us a lot of the stories of the animals as well, so that's pretty cool. And highly recommended, definitely come to the Woodstock Farm Sanctuary. If you've enjoyed this video, feel free to share it with others or pass it on to others, use it in any way you like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep on getting more of the videos as well. Okay, thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next one.